Oppan Gangnam Style.
Good morning, Grizzlies! Today's Thursday, September 12th. I'm Ravleen.
I'm Saj.
And here's what's going on at CHS today.
Hey Grizzlies, did you know that ASB has a student store? You can purchase for $2 paletas, $2 for a giant pickle, and for $5 a crock charm with the school C or crest. We also sell spirit wear that consists of shirts, hoodies, long sleeve shirts, and crew necks.
Students, do you know the clause?
What are the clause?
Well, it's a set of rules you live by here at Central High School. The clause is come prepared, live responsibly, act safely, work together, and show respect. If you do these things, you can be eligible for Clause Buck, which will get you some swag from the student store, or be invited by your teacher to the Clause Luncheon, where you can win more swag, have lunch with your teacher, and be given a certificate with your name on it. So follow the clause, Grizzlies, and you too will be rewarded for your actions.
The NAMI Club will be having a social hour activities every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this month during the lunch hour in room 15, including a memory wall, a positive message board, arts, and games to play.
ASB stickers will be on sale in room 67 for $50 till the week of homecoming, October 18th. They're a great value.
Yearbooks are currently on sale for $80. Go to jostens.com and order yours today.
In senior news, Krispy Kreme. You love Krispy Kreme? Well, the class of 2020-2025 would love to see all the senior friends go to grad night at Disneyland. We are selling donuts to help lower the cost of everyone's ticket. You get delicious donuts and help us with our mission, all the same time. Thank you from the senior class.
College career news. Stay in the know and be sure to follow CentralHS_college career on Instagram.
CSU College Fair. The CSU campuses will host their own college fair featuring all 23 campuses on Monday, September 16th at the Doubletree Hilton Convention Center from 6 to 8 p.m. Students are invited to come and get their questions answered. For more information or to register, visit www.calstate.edu/college nights.
Hey, Grizzlies, want to drive? Well, Driver's Ed Line. Get your driver's license fast and easy. Help out CHS in the process.
Club news. Spanish/Mecha Club members, there is a club meeting today in room 75 at lunch.
All CSF members, there's a CSF meeting today during lunch at 12:55 in the gym.
The Multicultural Club will hold its initial meeting tomorrow on Friday the 13th at 1 p.m. in room 95.
Hey, do you need your car washed?
Leadership is having a car wash this Sunday, August 15th from 9 to 1 p.m. at Central East by the admin building on the corner of Cornelia and Dakota. Cost for pre-sale tickets is $5 and at the event is $7. Thanks in advance for your help.
Attention, any Interact members or potential Interact members. If you did not make the meeting yesterday, see Mr. Marshall in room 65 or Miss Perez, the chapter's president. EF Tour members, if you're going to London, Paris, and Barcelona next year, there's a meeting in room 65 today at 1 p.m. Room 65.
Here's what's happening on Ag News today.
Our 2024-2025 FFA swag is on sale. Grab your order from any Ag classroom. Orders are due by Thursday, September 12th, 4 p.m. Turn it into Miss Carbajal, Front Office Finance, or Miss Ramirez in Act 3.
Interested in helping with this year's kindergarten pumpkin patch? You need to help out at one after-school workday before you can sign up. Workdays will be September 12th through September 13th. See Miss Ramirez in Act 3 with questions, what you need to know about pumpkin patch. You need to have wear clothes that you don't mind getting dirty, closed-toed shoes, a hat, and bring a water bottle.
Orchard workdays will resume Mondays and Thursdays after school until 5:30 p.m. We will meet in Ag 2. Go ahead and join our Orchard Google Classroom. Stay up to date in the code is down below.
Rabbit meeting this Friday, September 13th at 3:45 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. in Ag 1. We will be practicing showmanship and doing rabbit maintenance. That's all the Ag news we have for you today, Grizzlies, and we will see you at the barn.
Sports news! JV varsity girls volleyball versus Edison at Central East. Start JV 5 p.m., varsity 6:30 p.m. Release and leave after school at 3:40 p.m. CHS shuttle.
Frosh Girls Volleyball versus Edison at Central East. Start time 4 p.m. Release launch CHS. Leave 2:15 p.m. East 1:20 p.m. CHS shuttle.
Girls tennis at Roosevelt. Release 3:30 p.m. Start 12:15 p.m. CHS. 12:30 p.m. East. Leave 12:45 p.m. CHS. 1 p.m. East.
Water polo versus Buchanan at Central East. Start girls 5 p.m. Boys 6:15 p.m. Leave after school at 3:40 p.m. CHS shuttle.
Girls golf Clovis at West Madera Municipal. Start 2 p.m. Release 11:45 a.m. Leave 12:15 p.m.
6 bells. 6 moments of silence. To mark the shockwaves that morning, 23 years ago, planes hitting in New York, at the Pentagon, in a field in Pennsylvania, the Twin Towers collapsing. 2,977 people were killed.
Alvin Peter Kappelman Jr.
Their names are read aloud here at Ground Zero every year. In attendance today, President Joe Biden, along with Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump, just hours after they faced off in Philadelphia. In the middle of a contentious election battle, there may be a lesson from 9/11.
We hope people will set aside divisions and fractiousness and come together, recognize the unity, the compassion, and the courage that characterized the aftermath of 9/11.
Beth Hillman is the president of the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. Part of her mission, reaching a generation of young people who need to learn about 9/11. More than 100 million Americans who were born after 2001 or were too young to remember the tragic day.
The museum teaches about the day, but it also teaches about the aftermath. How has that changed?
Well, I think we continue to learn more. History isn't static. We look at how we've learned to better understand terrorism, even as we haven't been able to actually end it yet.
The museum gets millions of visitors every year.
It really makes you realize how terrible it was.
The Gordon Smith family lives in South Carolina.
Why was it important to come here today?
We have 2 kids who didn't live through this, right? And so it's telling a story to them.
Caroline Hurry and Peyton Yulin go to Auburn University.
You may not understand what it felt like on the day, but do you think you understand at this point the effect that it had on the country?
Yeah, I think the older I get, the more I can see it.
Never forget also means making sure a new generation understands.
Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today's weather is sponsored by 23 years ago, the 3,000 that died during 9/11. Make sure you never forget. Today's a high of 84, low of 61. Feeling cooler. Have a great day, Grizzlies. The dead trivia question of the day. Who was the president during 9/11 when the Twin Towers, the Pentagon, and those that died in Pennsylvania? Come to room 65 if you know the answer.
That's all the news today, Grizzlies, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, X, and TikTok at CentralHS_. I'm Ravleen.
I'm Sahaj.
And we will see you later.
Gangnam Style.